2, sir. You have the floor.
I'm doing mine on how to be a goalie, because I am a goalie. This is what we're going to be looking at today: stats, reflexes, diving, angles, and punting. Those are like the top key things that you should be pretty good at to be a goalie. Stats, I've been playing for 2 years. Landon wanted to play defense, so he asked me to come play, and that's how I got into being a goalie. I have 7 shutouts this year. We have 8 wins, 2 losses, and 2 ties. Before Friday, I was scored on by Ben, and now I'm been scored on by Ben, Joel, and Andy. We had a really rough game Friday. We were not focused. It was against Bullet Creek, and we lost 4-0. It was really dumb. Reflexes, eyesight is a big one. When I first started, I would watch the ball, but I would not watch the net. So I think I'm in the net, and then I'd be 5 feet out of it, and they just kick it in, and then I get my brother yelling at me, and it sucked. Because don't play with the brother that hates you. It sucks. The average ball is 60 miles per hour, so you got to be able to react to it that quick. Sometimes it's just impossible, but I'm getting a lot better at it, and I'm ready for senior year. Diving, that was a sweet block, by the way. You were there for that. You were announcing, that was cool. Diving, the one thing you got to do is try to dive on your side, because then your body's a bigger barrier for yourself. When you're on a one-on-one, you have to go out and slide, and it hurts, but they're pretty cool blocks. Like that one is really cool. Angles, so how I do this is if the ball is on the top left, I'm going to be more towards the left, but I'm going to be on this side of it, just so it's a less distance between me and the ball. If the ball's in the middle, I'm going to be right up top, scoot up out of the box a little bit, so once again I have less distance, I'm closer to the ball. And then if it's on the other side, I'm just going to be sitting there, other side.
How hard is it to bend it around you? Do most kids in high school, are they able to do that?
No, just because they don't really have the time. Like if it's a free kick, some kids can really bend it in. I had one guy in Laynesburg, he was short. I couldn't see him under the wall, and I had 2 guys, one fake kicked it, and I was like, ha sucker, you can't trick me out. And then this little kid just kicked it in, and I was like, wow, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I couldn't see him. I didn't even know.
When they're bending it, is it tough to?
Yeah, it's pretty tough, because like you'll be thinking it's the one side, and then you just gotta run over and it's the other side.
Gotcha.
Punting, I got pretty good at punting this year. I don't know how. I was in the game and I kicked it. I can probably kick them. I kick them to half every time. The one thing about punting is when you punt, you cannot throw the ball up and then try to kick it. I did it once and the ball went behind me.
No.
Yeah, it was in practice, thankfully.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would have happened in the game if that was? How would they take it out?
And then it's a corner kick for the other team.
Okay.
But yeah, you have to make sure you drop the ball, and then you have to keep your toe pointed, and then every time I try to give enough momentum to lift my left leg up. So that's basically it.
Okie doke, dude.